This is Apba Baseball Classics, where yesterday's stars performed through cards and dice, classic games on our tabletops. Hello everybody, this is Apba Brian and Apba Baseball Card Classics. This is Payoff Pitch Baseball, and we're doing the 2014 playoffs, the Divisional Championship Series, first between the Detroit Tigers and the Baltimore Orioles. We played the wild card games. Now we're moving to the Tigers-Orioles series.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I ever get back, for it's root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame, for it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
Chris Tillman is on the mound, 3.34 ERA, 13-6 in 2014, and Ian Kinsler, right-handed batter, steps into the box. Here's the first pitch of the game. 10, 37, patient, and 37 is going to be a leadoff single for Ian Kinsler. Here's Torrey Hunter. Pitch to Hunter is a 11 in play. 65 is higher out of range. 65 is going to be a fly ball hit to right field. Nick Markakis is in right, and he puts it away. There's one down. Miguel Cabrera. 7 in play. 3 in play is going to be a 2-base hit. It's a double for Cabrera. Deep drive off the left field wall, and Ian Kinsler will score from first. Tigers take a 1-0 lead. Now the DH, Victor Martinez. 6 is tough. 48 is going to be out of range. Popped up on the infield. The third baseman, Ryan Flaherty, is under it and calls for it, makes the catch. 2 down. Forgot to move the base runner. We got Cabrera at second. JD Martinez. Eight. 32 is a patient, and 32 is going to be a deep drive to left center field. It's off the wall, and Martinez is going to get more than a double. He's not stopping, and he slides into third. He is safe. It is 2-0 Detroit. Catcher Alex Avila. 6 is tough, and 97 is going to be out of play. It's a fly out to right field. 3 outs. Tigers take a 2-0 lead. Orioles coming to bat. Right-hander Max Scherzer, 3.19 earned run average, 18-game winner in 2014. Nick Markakis, left-handed hitter, steps into the box. 3 is tough, and 30 is a base hit for Markakis. Here's Alejandro Diaz. 3 is tough. 5 is going to be a swing and a miss for strike 3. 1 down. Adam Jones. Markakis gets the lead. Here's the stretch and the pitch from Scherzer. 7 is a tough pitch. 91 is out of range. That is going to be a ground ball to shortstop. His double play number is 7. Jones is 6. 7 is too high for 6. So let's see how the out goes. Six to 4, a fielder's choice, not in time to get Adam Jones at first. Jones is a 2B stealer, and Alex Avila. Let's see what his catching throwing arm is. Three. B3 gives a very good chance to steal. There's 2 outs. There he goes. And he is safe. Stolen base for Adam Jones. He's in scoring position for Nelson Cruz. Nelly Cruz, 40 home runs in 2016. He just needs a base hit here against Max Scherzer. 258 hitter against right-handers. Here's the pitch. 6 is tough, and 75 is going to be out of range. Fly out to center field. That's the end of the first inning. The O's don't score. We go to the top of the second. 2-0 Detroit. All right, Nick Castellanos steps into the box to lead off the top of the second inning for Detroit. Chris Tillman winds, and here's the pitch. 4 is 21. 4 is ballpark. Right-hand side. 21 is going to be in a wheelhouse for Oriole Park. It's a hitter's park. Let's get another percentile dice. 56 in the wheelhouse is a base hit for Nick Castellanos. Here's the shortstop, Andrew Romine. 2 is wheelhouse. 73, though, is out of range, and that is a ground ball to second base. 2 is going to be under the double play numbers, and that's going to be a 4-6-3 double play. 2 outs. Rajai Davis, the center fielder. And that's a wheelhouse. 67 out of range. Fly out to right field. That play is made by Markakis. Tigers don't score in the second. We go to the bottom of the second inning. It's 2-0 Detroit. Steve Pearce, J.J. Hardy, and Ryan Flaherty are scheduled to hit for the Orioles in the bottom of the second inning. Baltimore down by 2 runs. 3 is tough, and 30 under tough is a swing and miss, strike 3. Second strikeout registered by Nick Markakis. Here's J.J. Hardy. The second strikeout registered by Max Scherzer. Here's J.J. Harder. Hardy hits from the right side. 5 is patient, and 85 out of range is a ground ball to the shortstop. Andrew Romine throws across the diamond to Miguel Cabrera, and there are 2 quick outs. Ryan Flaherty, the Orioles third baseman, is 8, tough, 78. Let's see, it's out of range, so that's going to be a fly ball to center field caught by Rajai Davis. 3 outs. We go to the top of the third. 2-0 Detroit. It's top of the Tiger order. Ian Kinsler led off the game with a single and then scored on Miguel Cabrera's double. 4 is ballpark. And 92 will be in play. We'll get another percentile number. 50 in play is out of range. And that's a ground ball to first base. Score at 3-1, 1 away. Tillman taking the throw from the first baseman, Steve Pearce. Torrey Hunter. Hunter fly to right his first time out. 9 is tough. And 13 is a strikeout. First strikeout for Chris Tillman. Here's Miggy. Back in those days, we went to Comerica Park, Lori and I did, in 2013, I believe. Might have been 2014, but I think it was 2013. And whenever Cabrera came to bat, nobody was going up the aisles to the bathroom or around the concession stands. Everybody was intent on watching Miggy bat. This was not his Triple Crown season, but he still hit over 300 with 25 homers. There's a pitch to Miguel Cabrera. 8 is a patient, and 60 is a base hit for Miguel Cabrera. He is 2 for 2, singled and doubled. Here's the DH, Victor Martinez. "10 is patient, and 47 is a base hit for Victor Martinez. Single blooped into right field. The runner on first advances 2 bases. So Miguel Cabrera able to go to third on the bloop. It's for runners on the corners with 2 outs for Detroit. And J.D. Martinez, right-hander on right-hander. Infield back with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. 7 is in play, and 18 in play is a base hit. Grounder up the middle into center field. Runner on first goes 1 base. Runner on second, of course, the runner on third scores. So it's going to be first and second. And 3-0, Detroit. 2 RBIs for J.D. Martinez. In the game, he tripled his first time up to drive in Miguel Cabrera. Alex Sevilla, the catcher. 6, tough, and 70 is a strikeout. That ends the top of the third. Tigers add 1 on 3 straight singles. It's 3-0 Detroit. Nick Connolly leads off for the Orioles. He is the 8th place hitter. Max Scherzer with a 3-0 lead resumes his pitching duties. 7 is tough, and 37 under tough is a strikeout. 3 strikeouts for Scherzer, average 10.3 strikeouts per 9. Here is Jonathan Scoop. Seven, tough, 62, is a base hit for Jonathan Scoop. Just at the top of the singles. A stealer, so A3 translates to, let's see, you don't think of Baltimore stealing a lot, but an A3 situation is an excellent chance to steal second base. You've got the top of the order up. That's Nick Markakis, left-handed hitter. There goes Jonathan Scoop. Excellent chance. He is safe, stolen base for the Orioles. 1 out, runner in scoring position. Second stolen base for Baltimore. Here's the pitch to Markakis. 9 is tough, and 38 under tough is out of range. That's a pop-up on the infield. The second baseman, Ian Kinsler, is under it and makes the catch. 2 outs. Alejandro Diaza. And that's a 9, tough. 37 is going to be a strikeout. No runs in the bottom of the third. We go to the top of the fourth. Detroit 3 and Baltimore nothing. Chris Tillman has been roughed up for 7 hits and 3 runs. He's going to be facing Nick Castellanos, Andrew Romine, and Rajai Davis. A trip that Lori and I took to Detroit, I think, was Castellanos' rookie season when he first came up. And after the game, we got on the bus to go back to our hotel. Across from us in the bus was Nick Castellanos' father, so we got to talk to him a little bit on the way home, or our way back to the hotel. 7 is a in play. 50 in play is going to be out of range. Ground ball to first base, takes it unassisted. Play made by Steve Pierce. Andrew Romine. Only 198 against right-handers. It seemed to me that Romine was tough on the Royals. Sometimes just some hitters have a team's number. I think Romine was one of those that was hard on the Royals. 9 is tough, and 25 under 12. Tough is a strikeout, 2 outs. Now Rajai Davis. 8 is patient, and 2 under patient is going to be a base on balls. Fast runner at first. B. Steeler. B3 is a very good chance, and there goes Davis. Second base will draw a FAC card, and very good chance that he's out. Thrown out by the catcher, Nick Hundley. 2-4. That's it for the top of the 4th. We are at the bottom of the 4th inning. 3-0 Tigers. Adam Jones hit into a fielder's choice and stole the base. First time up. 3 is tough, and 41 under tough is going to be a strikeout. Five strikeouts for Max Scherzer. One away, Nelson Cruz. Dangerous hitter here. Four is ballpark, and 10 is going to be wheelhouse. We'll get a percentile number off the fat card. 32 is a drive. It might be. It could be. It is out of here. A home run for Nelson Cruz, and the Orioles are on the board. The tally is 3-1 now, Detroit. Here is Steve Pierce. 8, tough. 81 is beyond the range, and that's going to be a fly ball to center field, caught by Rajai Davis. 2 outs. J.J. Hardy. 9 home runs on the year, but a 321. No, take that back. That's his OBP. 283 hitter against right-handers. There's the offering from Scherzer. 7 is tough, and 33 is a strikeout. That takes us to the 5th, 3-1 Tigers. All right, third time through the order for Chris Tillman. Ian Kinsler steps into the box for Detroit. Nine, tough, and 20 under tough is going to be a strikeout. One away. Torrey Hunter is 0 for 2 with a strikeout. 9 is tough, and 15 is going to be another strikeout. Here's Miggy. Doubled and singled and scored 2 runs. So far, he's the hitting star of the day for the Detroit Tigers. 5 is tough. 44 under tough is going to be a base hit for Miguel Cabrera. 3 for 3. Victor Martinez. Eight is patient, and 5 under patient is a base on balls. So we got Martinez at first, Cabrera at second. Not a lot of speed on the bases. J.D. Martinez is up to bat, and he is 2 for 2 with a triple and a single. Chris Tillman will need to labor here to keep his team in the ball game. Here's the pitch to J.D. Martinez. 7 is in play, 75 is out of range, and that's a fly out to center field. It's the bottom of the 5th, 3-1 Detroit. Ryan Flaherty leads off for the O's. Here's a pitch from Scherzer. 9 is tough, and 67 is out of range. That's going to be a ground ball to the Tigers shortstop, Andrew Romine, to throw to first. Flaherty's the first out. Nick Hundley. Hundley is 0 for 1, but he has thrown out a base runner or caught stealing. 7 is tough. 51 under the tough section is a strikeout. Brings up the 9th place hitter, Jonathan Scope. 2 down, nobody on. Scope singled and stole a base his first time up. And 5 is patient. 3 under patient is going to be a base on balls. Here's Nick Markakis, top of the Oriole order. 14 homers in 2014. 274 swinging from the right side. The pitch from Scherzer, 7 is tough, and 35 under tough is going to be a base hit for Nick Markakis. Sharp liner in the center field. The runner goes at first, goes to second. Orioles have 2 on with 2 outs. Alejandro Diaza. That's 12. That's defense. First defense check in the game. We're going to check the defense of third baseman, air numbers. Third baseman for the Tigers is Nick Castellanos. Castellanos is a 2. So we're looking at the 2 column. 1 to 50 will be an error. 98, he makes the play. And that's it for the 5th inning. We go to the top of the 6th. 3-1 the Tigers. Alex Avila will lead off for the Tigers in the top of the 6th inning. His dad, Al, became the Tigers general manager in the next year, 2015. He's still their GM. Here's a pitch to Alex Avila. 8 is patient, and 25 under patient is going to be a base on balls. Leadoff walk to the Tiger catcher. Manager Bucky Showalter pops out of the dugout, and he's bringing the hook. New pitcher for Baltimore is Tommy Hunter, 3-2, 2.97 earned run average. He'll be pitching to Nick Castellanos of the Tigers. 1 for 2 on the day. Here's a pitch with a runner on first. 8 is tough, and 78 is out of the tough range. Fly ball to center field. Put away by Adam Jones, 1 away. Andrew Romine, the shortstop. Ten is tough, and 87 beyond the range. That's going to be a ground ball to shortstop. 10's too high for a double play number, so it's going to be a 6-4 fielder's choice. Romine's the runner at first. 2 down. Rajai Davis. Nine is tough from Tommy Hunter, and 84 is a fly ball to center field. 3 outs. We go to the bottom of the 6th. 3-1 Detroit. A lot of intensity out there with Max Scherzer, the way he pitches. He'd be interesting to watch pitch a game against somebody like Bob Gibson. Here's a pitch to Adam Jones. Let's get the base runners correct. Here we go from Scherzer. 12 is defense. 7, first let's get the defense. Range of the second baseman, that's Ian Kinsler at second base, is a 4. And 7, let's see, is going to be an error. Error on the second baseman. Jones is at first. No outs. Here's Nelly Cruz, who's already made his mark on this game. He has accounted for the only run for the Orioles. Here's a pitch from Scherzer to Cruz. 10 is patient, and 16 is going to be a base on ball. So Scherzer taking care with Cruz, first and second. Potential tying runs at first. Potential go-ahead run is Steve Pearce, and he swings the bat from the right side. The pitch to Paris. 12 is defense. Right-handed batter. We get a range to third baseman. Third baseman will be tested. That's Castellanos. His range is not great. It's F. Let's get a 66 under the F. Is going to be an out. Twelve is too high for a double play. Castellanos gets the out at third. 5 unassisted. Fielder's choice for Steve Pearce. Still first and second. But now 1 out. And the batter is J.J. Hardy, the shortstop. Four, ballpark. Hardy is right-handed. And 63 is going to be just inside the wheelhouse range. We'll get another number. 54 in wheelhouse is going to be a base hit for J.J. Hardy. Single. Long single to the gap in center field. Runner on first goes one base. Runner on second can go an extra base. All right, when that question marks for the advance extra base turns up on the fact card, you can take that extra base. Nelly Cruz's run rating is 5, and Adam Jones' the center field is 5. So you have to get a number that's lower than the addition of the run rating and the outfielder's arm. So that adds up to 10. Cruz is going to try to score. We get a 2d6 number is 7, and he is safe. It's Tigers 3-2 now. Still only 1 out. J.J. Hardy delivers. Here's Ryan Flaherty. Max Scherzer goes into the stretch. Here's the pitch. 9 is tough, and 5 in the tough range is going to be a strikeout. 8 strikeouts for Scherzer, 2 outs, and Nick Hundley. Hundley is the 8th place hitter. Scope is on deck. Hundley has struck out both times. Here's the pitch. 8 is tough, and 80 is beyond the range. That's going to be a fly ball to center field and the 3rd out. But the Orioles tack on a run. It's now 3-2. Let's go to the 7th inning. Tommy Hunter returns for his 2nd inning work, which will be his fatigue inning as a short reliever. Ian Kinsler leads off. He is 1 for 3. 10 is tough, and 71 is out of range. That's going to be a ground ball to the second baseman. Jonathan Scope throws out Ian Kinsler. 1 out. Torrey Hunter. Ten is tough. 24 under tough is a strikeout. 2 outs. Here is Miggy Cabrera. Miggy's they've not gotten him out yet. Double and 2 singles. 10 is tough, and 15 will be a strikeout. 3 up and 3 down. We go to the bottom of the 7th. The Tigers 3 and the Orioles 2. All right, Jonathan Scope leads off for the Orioles in the bottom of the 7th inning. I think he currently plays with the Tigers now. 3 is tough, and 5 under tough is going to be a strikeout. 9 Ks from the University of Missouri alumni. Max Scherzer, top of the order for Baltimore, and Nick Markakis. 11 is in play. 85 is out of the range. That's a ground ball to second base. Markakis is 2 for 4. 2 down, Alejandro Diaza. And 9 is tough. 4 is a strikeout. 10th strikeout for Scherzer. Diaza has been U-turned 3 times in this game. We're at the top of the 8th inning. 3-2, Detroit. DH Victor Martinez leads off for the Tigers. Let's see. 8 is tough, and 11 under tough is a strikeout. Tommy Hunter's in his third inning of work. He's going to stay out there. If he gives up 2 runs, we'll have to change pitching cards. More likely we take him out of the game. 5 is patient, 64. That's just beyond the patient range, so it's a fly out to right. 2 down. Here is Alex Avila. Six is in play. 97 out of the range is a fly out to right field. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Detroit 3 and the O's 2. All right, this game is still in the hands of Max Scherzer as we go to the bottom of the 8th inning. He has given up 5 hits, a long one to Nelly Cruz. Struck out 10 and has not walked but 2 batters. Here's the pitch to Adam Jones leading off for the Orioles. 9 is tough, and 20 is another strikeout. 11 Ks for Max Scherzer. Nelson Cruz, who took Scherzer deep in the 4th inning. 6 is tough. 46 under tough is going to be a strikeout. Scherzer has K'd the last 3 Orioles he's faced. He is finishing strong, Steve Pearce. The windup and the toss. 9 is tough, and 64. Under tough is 1 above the range. That's going to be an out. Fly out to right field. 3 up and 3 down. We go to the 9th. 3-2, Detroit. All right, Baltimore has a fine bullpen in 2014. Darren O'Day will pitch the 9th inning for the Orioles. 1.70 ERA, 5-2 on the season. 4 saves. Nick Castellanos leads off for the Tigers. The Tigers are up by a penny. They would like to get more. 5 is tough, and 13 in the tough section is a strikeout. Andrew Romine, the shortstop. Let's see, 7 is patient. 11 under patient is going to be base on balls. Been a while since the Tigers have had a base runner. Here is Rajai Davis. Let's see, Romine Stealing's 3B. B3 would be a very good chance. Let's take that chance. Under very good. He is safe, stolen base for Romine. Good bunting in the third and try to get that. No, we've already got it out. Let's take a couple shots at a hit. 5 is tough, and 18 under tough is going to be a strikeout. So 2 down. Here's Ian Kinsler. 273 hitter against right-handers. 1 for 4 on the day. The pitch to Kinsler with a runner in scoring position. We got 9 is tough, and 11 under tough is a strikeout. Darren O'Day blows away Ian Kinsler. The Tigers are done in the ninth. Let's see if they can protect that 1-run lead. 3-2 Detroit. All right, Max Scherzer has retired 8 Orioles in a row. He's going to try to complete this game. J.J. Hardy leads off for Baltimore in the bottom of the ninth inning. 5 is patient, and 7 is going to be a base on balls. J.J. Hardy takes first. Tigers are going to make a pitching change here. Scherzer goes out. He does not look happy. And Blaine Hardy will be brought in to pitch for Detroit. Baltimore's going to go to their bench, and Delmon Young is going to pitch hit for Ryan Flaherty against Blaine Hardy. Here's the pitch to Delmon Young. 2 is defense. Check the air number on the pitcher. He is a 3. 22 is an error on the pitcher. Blaine Hardy comes in and he does not get the first guy he faces, and Baltimore is going to send up another pinch hitter. That is Matt Wieters. No outs, first and second. Tying run is at second. The winning run's at first. The pitch to Matt Wieters. 6-0-3. 6 is going to be patient, and 0-3 is going to be a base on balls. No, 0-3 is a double for Matt Wieters. That ball was cranked to deep center field. It one hopped off the wall, and the runners advance 2 bases. The game is tied. Short day of work for Blaine Hardy. Al Albuquerque, a right-hander, comes on. 2.51 ERA, 3-1 on the season. And Jonathan Scoop is the hitter. The Tigers will have to play the infield in. Here's the pitch to Jonathan Scoop. Albuquerque needs a strikeout in the worst way. 8 is tough. 93 is a fly ball. Very shallow to right field. It's caught and not deep enough. 1 down. Here's Nick Markakis. Five, tough. 3 is a strikeout. We could be headed for extras. We had 2 close wild card games. This one can't get any tighter. Alejandro Diaza, 282 hitter against right-handers. Here's the pitch for Diaza. Infield's at normal depth. And 11 is wheelhouse. 47 for Diaza is a drive. It might be. It could be. It is out of here. A walk-off 3-run home run for Alejandro Diaza. And the Orioles take game 1, 6-3. We'll be back with the wrap-up. Well, one reason to love the playoffs and World Series time of year are the unlikely heroes like Bill Mazeroski and Gene Tennis. Today it's Alejandro Diaza, who hits a walk-off 3-run home run in the bottom of the 9th inning to overturn the Detroit Tigers, who led the whole game. Tigers scored 3 runs on 8 hits and committed 2 errors. The Orioles scored 6 runs on 6 hits, and they committed no errors. Darren O'Day is the winning pitcher for Baltimore, and Blaine Hardy takes the loss for Detroit. All those runs in the 9th inning were unearned runs. off the relievers. The one off Scherzer was earned, but the rest were unearned. The star of the game for the Baltimore Orioles was Alejandro De Aza. Hope you're enjoying these games. If you are, hit the like button and the subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. Thank you for watching. You have a good day, and may God bless.